Well, as you rightly say, these issues are entirely before the court, and I think it would be quite inappropriate for me to be commenting about documents that still face hearings within.
I'm not actually asking you to comment on the documents. I'm asking you if his behaviour, is it something that you would do yourself?
These issues have come directly from a court document, and they are obviously allegations set out in a court document, and the Minister will be dealing with the issues in the courts. And I'm not going to start interfering or commenting on those dealings. I can absolutely vouch for John Perry in terms of his commitment. The way in which he's conducted himself in this department is exemplary. He stood up for a lot of changes, bringing small business support right down to our local communities through the Leo system. He very much had put his mark on that, and I think he is a guy who's absolutely committed, and he's been a great colleague for me here in the department.
But if any minister is to use their position for their own personal gain, or to use as regards business affairs, do you think that that's appropriate?
Obviously, there's very clear codes about what ministers can and can't do, but this is an issue that's come from a particular court case. I think we need to allow the court case go its course, and that's what I intend to do. I'm not going to comment on Minister Perry's situation. I think he will deal with that, as the Taoiseach has indicated. There is hearings to come. This is a court process that's underway, and the minister deserves to be allowed to deal with his very difficult issues. And in that respect, there are many other businesses that are in the very same boat. Trying to cope with extremely difficult economic times, and trying to, in his case, he's made big investments in his own local community, and he's trying to rescue those as best he can. And that's a.
But those other businesses, they're not in government.
But this is a case of many, that is afflicting many companies. I mean, one of the issues that we face is how to ensure that viable businesses who've got into problems with property deals can work their way out of it, and that we can protect the employment that has been involved in those businesses. That's a core challenge, and I think it is. So his case is not dissimilar to many other businesses who are trying to get through a difficult time.
So you won't be asking him to resign?
Certainly not. No.